So, what's going on guys, Kaid is here, welcome back to a brand new video. And today we're checking out the top 20 most fun mini game maps in Fortnite Creative mode. In general, I looked up more than 200 map codes and these 20 maps are the best ones. In this list, you'll be able to find super fun battleship mini games, color switch maps, board game arenas, then even a bunch of Rocket League and Skywars maps and so much more. So with that said, if you are ready to have some fun, then let's get right into it. Then moving over to the first map on the list, which is a battleship 1v1 minigame. So here we have a battleship game mode made entirely in Fortnite where there are 2 players. Each player has its own board and the ships are indicated as square blocks. So you can play 6 ships in total, which are 1 ship which is 4 blocks long, then 2 ships which are 3 blocks long, and then last but not the least, 3 ships which are 1 block long. And then each round players can shoot 1 square which they can't see the other player's ships, so you try to destroy all of the enemy ships to win. So if this sounds interesting to you, then check this map out and have fun. Then with that said, going over to the second map on the list, which is a color switch minigame. So in general, you can bring up to 50 different players and the rules are super simple. Each few seconds the color will change, so you have to stand on that block's color because the rest block colors will disappear. So this minigame's objective is to survive for as long as possible and be the last man standing. So what are you waiting for? Try this map out and enjoy! Then for the third map on the list we have a red versus blue surfing team deathmatch map. So you can bring up to 32 different players and all of them split into 2 different teams, which each team has 16 players. And then in a quick summary, this is a huge battle royale where the most part of the arena is in water. So obviously you have to use surfboards to get around the map and fight other team players. Of course, in random times the new guns and events will appear with cool challenges and much more. So check this map out and good luck! Then taking a closer look at the next map, which is the one and only Ultimate Car Smashing Arena. So this map is very self-explanatory, that this is a massive free-for-all where you can bring a bunch of your friends and each one of you get a monster truck, or basically a big truck, and then you just simply drive around the arena, bumping and hitting other cars, till there's only 1 car alive. And on top of all of that, random events and crash pads will appear to help some players out and destroy others. So if this sounds interesting to you, then check it out. And with that said, now we have come to the 5th map called the basketball minigame in Fortnite. So here we have a super new and amazing map which you can play basketball in, and the rules are super straightforward. You are fighting against 1 more player and each one of you gets your team basketball hoop. So you just simply try to catch the bouncing item, aka the bounce ball, and then whichever player gets the item goes to the enemy's hoop and tries to throw it in. If he succeeds, he gets 1 point, but if not, then the other player catches the item and attacks the other player's hoop. So if you ever wanted to play basketball in Fortnite, then here it is, so enjoy! Then as for the next map, we have the cool Rocket League minigame in Fortnite. So this is a 3v3 football with cars where all 6 players split 2 teams and then get into each car and tries to move or kick the ball in the other team's base. So this map is basically like a massive football, just 1-on-1 with cars. So I recommend for you to try this map out and good luck. Then moving over to the 7th map on the list, which is a summer theme park map. So here we have a massive 50 player open world map where you can bring a bunch of your friends or queue up with random matchmaking. And then basically each player starts at the starting city, and then you can go exploring different places and you can play up to 20 different small mini games. So you try to challenge your friends, play different small games and collect points to see which is the best player at the end. So what are you waiting for? Check this map out and don't forget, have fun! Then the next map on the list is the one and only surfboard racing track map. So this map is one huge race where you can bring up to 16 players and each one of you will get the new surfboard. So you just surf around the map, escaping different obstacles, taking weird twists and turns and much more. So try this map out and enjoy! Then the night map on the list is one of my most favorite ones, which is an amazing spleef arena. So this is a big free-for-all map where a lot of players each will get the harpoon gun. So you just have to destroy the map's blocks where the other players are standing on and make them fall. And of course the last man standing will win. So if you enjoyed the spleef minigame, then this is the map for you. Then for the next map we have a speed chaser crazy Atlantic racing map. So here we have a medium-sized 4-player racing map with the newest cars and very unique racetrack. So all players are in this underwater world where you have to race other cars and try to be the first player to finish the line. If you are up for the challenge, then check this map out and have fun! Then moving over to the 11th map on the list, which is a map called the Survival Temple. So this is a super artistic map where you will have to do a bunch of challenges, fight other players, try to look for clues and discover where did the temple villagers all went, and much more. So if you enjoy mystery and survival, then this is the best map for you. Then the next map on the list is an amazing snipers versus runners map. So you can bring from 2 to 16 players and all of you split the 2 teams. The first team are just 2 to 3 people who will be the snipers and everyone else will be the runners. So the runner team is put in a small box or maze where you just have to run and try to not get hit by the snipers. And the snipers on the other hand have to stop all the runners from finishing the map and much more. So for sure check this map out and enjoy! Then for the next map we have a cool Green Lantern City gun game map. So this is a super massive and fun free-for-all map where all players will get a bunch of different weapons. which will then indicate different characters and superheroes in the Green Lantern franchise. So you just simply fight other players, and each elimination you get, your gun will change. So you have to get 30 eliminations with 30 different weapons to win. So if this map sounds interesting to you, then here it is. Then for the 14th map on the list, I give to you a Underwater Edit Wars. So this minigame is one of the oldest and first ever made minigames in Fortnite. And in a very quick summary, you just bring a bunch of your friends and try to edit the floors underneath you. The main objective is to survive, edit the floors and make other players fall. So what are you waiting for? Check this map out and be the last player standing. Then moving over to the next map on the list, which is the one and only Loki's World roleplay / exploring map. So lately a lot of people like and play roleplay maps. So for all of you, here we have a massive galaxy world where you can just go simply exploring it, or maybe perhaps play roleplay or whatever else minigame you want. So whatever you decide to do, don't forget have fun. And with having all this said, now we have come to a new map called the Maze Runner Adventure map. So here we have a 50% adventure and 50% escape room map where you can go by yourself or bring few friends, and all of you are stuck in this maze. So you have to look for clues, missing items, maybe even escape hidden traps, and then use different items to find the right place to go, and much more. Then the 17th map on the list is called the Sniper's No Scope Slow Motion map. So this is a super wonderful and amazing map / arena where you can bring up to 16 players and all of you jump from the sky. And then let the fun begin. As this map is no scope only, you will get hundreds of different bounce pads, jump pads, then even low gravity added, and most importantly, after each elimination, it will happen in slow motion. So if this is something that you've been looking for, then here it is. And with that said, now we have come to one of the last maps on the list, which is a coin racing map. So here we have a super small but cool map where the minigame is that you have to find coins and catch them like the fish in the sea. So you just simply use your harpoon, collect coins, and then the player with the most coins at the end of the round will win. But of course, in the meanwhile, you can sabotage the other players, hide some coins, and do many more things like that. So try this map out and let me know if you liked it. Then the 19th map on the list is the Cyberpunk open world RPG map. So here we have a solo player story mode map where you are in a futuristic city. So you have to complete quests, look for missing clues, and do a bunch of challenges to see if you can save this world from crashing down. So check this super fun and interesting adventure map out, and I hope you enjoy it. And with having all this said, now we have come to the last map on the list, called the Formula 1 Grand Racetrack. So you can bring up to 16 of your best friends, and each one of you can pick and choose the car that you want to drive. So then you just go to the starting line, and after the timer starts, let the fun begin. If you ever wanted to play an amazing car racing map, then check this one out, and most importantly, don't forget to have fun. And with having all this said, I really do appreciate everyone for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions or suggestions for the next top 20 list, feel free to comment in the comment section down below. If you found this video helpful, click like, subscribe and enable that notification bell so you won't miss any more amazing top 20 lists or anything else. With that said, have an amazing day and I will see you in the next one. So take it easy. Peace.
Yo, I ain't here for the money, I ain't here for the fame. Though it might be nice to own a jet plane, I'ma do it all for you. Come along and see it's true.